My dear listener, if you're curious and love surprises, make sure to watch this video all the way through. I've got a really important message for you today. There's someone you care about a lot who's made a big oopsie, and they haven't told you or anyone else about it yet. Stick with me until the end, and you'll learn all the details. Love is this super strong and special feeling that helps us connect deeply with others. It's not just about liking someone a lot. It's also about feeling safe and happy with them, and sometimes being a little vulnerable too. When we love someone, we're giving them a part of our heart, and that creates a strong bond that can go through a lot together. Now, I need to tell you something really important about someone you really care about. They've slipped up big time, but kept it quiet. It might make you feel a bit sad or mixed up to hear this. It's totally normal to feel this way and to wonder why they didn't tell you. Even though this is hard, we can handle it together. My dear listener, I've got something super important to share, so please watch this video till the end. If you vibe with how we talk about the magic of angels, why not hit subscribe? Today, we're dealing with a tough secret, something pretty embarrassing that might also impact you. That's why it's crucial to stick around and hear everything. Someone you care deeply about should have opened up to you about this issue. Knowing about it earlier could have prepared you for what's coming. Unfortunately, they chose to keep it under wraps, and now you're left out of the loop. But don't worry, we're not going to ignore it or turn away. That would only make things tougher later on. I understand this news can be overwhelming, and it's totally normal to feel this way. But remember, I'm right here with you, and together we can handle this with bravery and honesty. If you're ready to face this challenge, just like this video and type 111 in the comments. Love, in its purest form, is about sticking together through thick and thin. It's about acceptance, understanding, and supporting each other unconditionally. So let's approach this with open hearts and minds, ready to support each other every step of the way. When trust gets shaken by secrets, it's not just about the mistake itself, but also about the act of hiding it. This can make you feel betrayed and alone. However, facing the truth together helps mend the broken trust and strengthens our bonds. It's not just about getting past a single error. It's about growing closer through the challenges we overcome together. Talking openly about mistakes, acknowledging them without excuses, and showing genuine remorse are steps towards healing. We must engage in honest dialogue, share our feelings, and listen to each other sincerely. This transparency not only rebuilds trust, but also reinforces our commitment to each other. Moving forward, consistent and supportive actions will demonstrate a real dedication to change and improvement. Sometimes, seeking help from a professional, like a therapist, can provide guidance and tools for navigating these tough situations, helping to rebuild trust and foster healthy communication. Forgiveness is a journey involving letting go of resentment and anger, but it does not mean condoning the mistake. It means choosing to heal and move forward together, stronger and more united than before. So, let's take on this challenge with courage and let our journey of forgiveness and rebuilding begin today. My dear listener, let's dive into something really crucial in friendships and love. Trust. Trust is the secret ingredient that keeps relationships strong and healthy. But what happens when someone makes a big mistake and decides to hide it? This can really shake the foundation of any relationship. Think about why someone might choose to keep a mistake a secret. Often they're scared. They might fear that the truth could hurt the relationship or make the other person upset. This fear can seem so overwhelming that it feels easier just to hide the mistake. When people mess up, they often feel terrible about it, as if they don't even deserve forgiveness. So, in their minds, it might seem better to conceal what happened, hoping it never surfaces. In other cases, people might hide a mistake because they think they're protecting the other person from pain. They believe it's kinder to keep quiet. Or they might not fully grasp how serious their mistake is and think it's not such a big deal to keep it hidden. Here's the thing: when someone hides a mistake, it doesn't just disappear. It's like a pebble in your shoe. It keeps nagging at you, causing discomfort and irritation. And once trust is broken, it's really hard to repair. Discovering a hidden mistake can lead to feelings of deep betrayal. Dealing with this is tough, but the best way forward is through honesty and openness. By talking things out and truly understanding each other's feelings and perspectives, we can begin to work through these difficult times. This is how we start to rebuild trust and strengthen our connections. When trust is damaged, it's important to address the issue directly. The first step is acknowledging the mistake. This means the person who made the mistake needs to come clean and express genuine remorse without making excuses. They need to understand and acknowledge the pain their actions have caused. Next, it's crucial to maintain open communication. It's important for the person who made the mistake to be open to answering questions and discussing how they plan to prevent such mistakes in the future. This level of transparency is key to rebuilding trust. Rebuilding trust takes time and consistent effort. The person who made the mistake must demonstrate through their actions that they are committed to making things right and to the relationship itself. This includes being punctual, keeping promises, and being transparent in all their dealings. In some situations, it might also be helpful to seek guidance from a therapist or counselor. A professional can offer tools and strategies to help navigate the complexities of the situation, providing a space for both parties to express their feelings and learn healthy ways to communicate. Well, in normal circumstances, that's the situation that you are in. Forgiveness is a crucial part of the healing process. It involves letting go of resentment and anger, which does not mean condoning the mistake, but rather moving past it to restore harmony. So let's tackle these challenges with honesty and compassion. By working together and supporting each other, we can overcome obstacles and keep our relationships strong and trusting. Remember, rebuilding trust is a journey, but with patience and dedication, it can lead to a deeper and more resilient bond. When someone keeps a mistake a secret, it can seriously damage trust in a relationship. If they hide their error, they might start to pull away, fearing the consequences if they're caught. This fear can create a significant gap between two people. The person who made the mistake may also experience ongoing guilt and anxiety, impacting their happiness and peace of mind. Discovering the secret later only intensifies the hurt because it feels like a double betrayal. First, the mistake itself, and then the deceit. To mend things after such an incident involves a few critical steps, focused on honesty, open communication, and a commitment to improvement. First, the person must fully admit to the mistake, acknowledging the hurt they've caused without making excuses. Open and honest communication is crucial. They need to be willing to explain what happened and answer any questions, helping to clear up misunderstandings and demonstrate their commitment to resolving the issue. Rebuilding trust requires consistent, reliable behavior over time, showing a dedication to transparency and support. In some cases, it may be beneficial to seek help from a counselor or therapist who can offer guidance on navigating the complexities of the situation and provide strategies for rebuilding trust and enhancing communication. Forgiveness is also a key component of the healing process, involving letting go of resentment and anger. While it doesn't excuse the mistake, forgiveness is a vital step toward healing and moving forward together. Mending relationships after a mistake isn't quick or easy, but with patience and diligent effort, it's possible to repair and strengthen the bonds that were tested.